Hi, I'm Chris with Twin City Fireplace, and I'm going to show you today how to program a ProFlame 1 remote on your Mendota, which would have been purchased somewhere between 2006 and 2011. So if you have a built-in full view Mendota fireplace, when I say built-in, that's a fireplace that would have had framing around it. It would have been in a new construction somewhere between the years of 2009 and 2011. They had a control light switch like this that has a dimmer for the light, and it also has a remote on or off button along with a program button. If we ever are trying to start our fireplace and we are not hearing the beep from the receiver, that means that when we changed batteries in our handheld, or if the power went out, we lost our signal. So to reprogram it, make sure the switch is in the remote position, and then I like to use a paper clip to press the program button. And you get 3 beeps, and after that, hit the power button on the remote, and you get another series of beeps that confirms that the two are paired together. ProFlame 1 remotes had an interesting designator on them. Next to the temperature of the room, there is a little house icon. So that's one way to also know that you have a first generation ProFlame ignition system in your fireplace. The second generation remote looks identical, but there is no house icon next to the room temperature. All right, I'm going to show you now how to remove your front and put the fireplace in continuous pilot mode for a ProFlame 1 full view fireplace. So to do that, I'm going to remove the front. We're looking in the bottom channel where the fan pulls the air for the fireplace through. On the left or right side, you'll see a silver toggle switch that moves forward or back. And it's just easier to use the tool to move the switch forward or back. If you push it back, you will turn the pilot off. We recommend during the winter season to have your pilot on continuously. You pull that pilot switch forward, and the computer module that will ignite the pilot and keep it running as long as the fireplace has power. If the power goes out, the pilot will go out and that switch will have to be reset. The importance to that is that with the pilot running in the winter temperatures, it keeps your fireplace vent system warm, and every time you go to use it, it will ignite without any trouble. Now we're going to talk about ProFlame 1 fireplaces, the DXV series of fireplace from Mendota, or also this will be helpful if you have a full view insert, again purchased between 2006 and 2011 when ProFlame 1 ignition systems were in use. So this is a DXV 35, and this is the style of fireplace where instead of the full view that we just saw, the control compartment is down below. So you might have doors, you may have a front or a screen that has to be lifted off. And rather than the wall control, we have a receiver right here that also has a spot for your batteries so that you can run the fireplace if the power is out. If I try to ignite my fireplace and I do not hear the beep that's confirming that my remote and my receiver are talking to each other, whether I changed batteries in the handheld or the power went out, I'm going to need to repair the fireplace. So you open the doors, find the receiver, and there's a little button that says PRG, standing for program. To press that button and hear 3 beeps. Hit the button on the remote, you'll hear 3 more beeps, and then your fireplace and remote are paired together. On these fireplaces as well, our switch for continuous pilot is either on the side or it's down here on the control panel, and it may be on the left side or the right side. So when you take the front off or open the doors, just look to either side for the receiver with the program button and the silver switch for continuous pilot. Down is off, and up will ignite our pilot. Again, so that we keep our vent system warm and our fireplace runs in a more healthy manner.